guys, I'm back. Okay, my Missouri Star quilt order just came in, and I was going to show y'all. I'm going to move some of this fabric down. It's going to fall over. So this is what I was talking about. It is the Jewel 2.5-inch template, and it is designed by Daisy and Grace, but it's my Missouri Star Quilt Company. I'm also going to be using the Quilt As You Go hexagon. So let me try to take all this paper off. So I want y'all to be with me from the beginning until I do all this. Trying to figure out how I'm going to do all my my hair. It is like crazy, this wind outside. Anyways, I was trying to figure out how I was going to do this, but hopefully y'all can see me. Look at my little flat chuck. I was hoping to get the embroidery one, but that's okay. I think they accidentally gave me 4 of them. So I got to take the brown paper off. So I got 2 different lines of fabric here. I'm just not sure which one I'm going to use yet, because this right here is going to be the middle, and then these are going to come out on each side. So on all 6 sides, it'll come out. And I figured this would be really pretty to put in the middle of my kitchen table. I can take this off. This didn't fight me as much as the others do. The others fight me so. Okay, so I have this line of fabric I've had for a few years. It's got little rain boots and little umbrellas. All this and these are half yards. I don't know if y'all can see this. I forget what line. I've had this. I think I had this for 3 years, maybe longer. What line is this? If I can figure it out. Anyways, so I have this line here that has all of this pretty stuff. And then I also have a mixture. I think this is 1 line, or it may be 2. It's called Garden Party. Some of it's called Garden Party by Eleanor Burns for Benetartex. I probably said that wrong. If I did, I'm sorry. And is this all from the same? And this is Janie by Tanya Wellen for Clothworks. So this all came. This bundle of fabric came from Etsy. I love the strawberries. The cherries. But I don't know. I was trying to go through all my, and there's another thing of cherries. But I love the antique looking roses too. So I was going through some of my fabric, some of my fat quarters that I had. I just don't know which one I want to do, because I want it to look pretty, but I don't know. No. And then I thought about using my line that I got the other day, my Homestead line. But I don't want to cut it. I'm just like, what do I do? Because I think it would be pretty. I don't know. I don't know. Because it would be pretty to put something like this in the middle, and then put. The only thing is if I do that, I'll have to pick with 1 color. I told y'all I wanted y'all to be here from the get-go to see my all over there thought process. I've got so much fabric to choose from. I don't know. I really don't want to cut into that yet. Which would be pretty, and it would match my kitchen, honestly, because my kitchen is done like in sunflowers, and chickens and all that. So, I mean, that would match. This one wouldn't really match my kitchen. It's cute, though. It's got umbrellas and flowers and rain boots and bouquets and... I don't know. So I would need 7 fabrics. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, I'd have more than that. So I could do that in the middle. Do 1. 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5. I wouldn't want to do my chickens. Got chickens there. I don't really know. This might be pretty. I'm thinking this. Let me move y'all down. So I'm thinking this. So this for the middle. Can y'all see? I hope y'all can see that okay. So this for the middle. And these for the sides. But the strawberries kind of, I don't know, that kind of clash. I could do it that way. That looks better, I think. I think I'll do that. Okay. And then I need to have a background. I just thought about that. I need the background. I have white fabric. Where's it at? Y'all, I bought these from Amazon. Let me move y'all back up real fast. Sorry. So I bought these big bags off Amazon. I love these. I have so much fabric stored in these. I've got some of my small rulers, my patterns. I love these suckers. Okay, this has, I've got 2 tone on tone. I think I'll use that. Can y'all see the tone on tone where it's a little bit floral? I think I'll use this one. This one, I think has, those look like little, I don't know, those, I might use this actually. I might use this one. So there's a little fabric store that, they just shut down, but they would have yards of fabric for really cheap, really good prices. This is Quilter's Flower the 4th by Henry Glass and Company. So I'll have to cut some off of here. Okay. And this is water. This isn't, I already had my tea. This is water. Okay. Okay. Put this fabric over here right now. Okay, so I can't believe I'm cutting into this fabric, y'all. Okay, let me first cut some off of here. This is some big fabric though. Let me use the other. This is a lot. I've got fabric everywhere. I got batting. This batting I got for the hexagon. This comes from Missouri Star Quilt, and this is the Jewel 2.5 inch. So it's already this shape. Yeah, so it's already this shape. And I like it because with these, you get the templates and you get the instructions. So, y'all, I'm so excited about this. I'm so excited. Okay, let me put this fabric. I'm gonna get this other white one. There's not as much. It'll probably be easier to handle. Okay, I'm not going to be very particular about cutting this because of the fact that it's going to be cut into shapes anyways. I'm going to try to cut it somewhat though. Level, or not level, even. But since they're going to be cut into shapes, I'm not going to be picky. Thought about opening up one of my layer cakes too, but I've got all these fat quarters. I figured I'll use those. I don't want to open up any of my layer cakes if I don't need to. Okay, and I can always cut more. Okie dokie. Let me cut. Okay, I'm gonna move y'all down so y'all can see what I'm doing. I hope y'all can see. Let me raise y'all up. Hold on. Let me raise y'all. Okay, I hope y'all can see better. Let me turn. I'm not trying to make y'all sick. If I am, I'm sorry. I just want y'all to see what I'm doing. Okay, my onion. My onion. My iron is over there getting hot. So let me cut this. Okay. Guess it don't matter. Okay. Okay. And I'll save this for like if I have any other little pieces or anything, I'll save that. Okay, so here's my hexagon piece. Now I need one hexagon out of this fabric because the hexagon is just going to be the middle, and I'm gonna press it when I cut it. Okay, so there's that hexagon. Oh crap, you know what I did? That's supposed to be, I'm supposed to use this one. That's the middle. I'm supposed to use this outside one. Whoops. Okay. So I made a quilt, well, I started to make a quilt as you go. On Missouri Star, they have a quilt as you go quilt they were doing. Well, I'm gonna come over here with my iron. And they had a tree skirt that they had that I think it was Natalie that came up with it. And I got it, but I haven't finished it yet. I started it last Christmas. This is a little bit too. Okay, where are my heat pins? I think they're in here. Yeah. Okay. Let me move. Excuse all the racket. I gotta move this. So y'all get to see my chaotic process from start to finish. I think I told y'all back one of my verse videos, my son got me this little thing. I absolutely love it. It's from Singer, and he got it from Walmart. Okay, I'm gonna put this over here. I gotta figure out what I want to cut, what I want the middle to be. I think I'm gonna do this one. Because the selvage is right there, and I can put that almost right there in the middle. So I don't want to cut like right in the middle. Okay, I'm going to use this right here. I can't believe I'm cutting into this fabric. But why not if it'll go with my kitchen, you know? Okay. Uh-oh. Okay. And that left me still with quite a bit, so it'll be fine. Okay, so if any of you haven't worked with this before, this is going to be, you're going to cut your background fabric on the outside of this template. Then put your batting in the middle. That way you know it's centered. And then put, let me press that. Then put this right here in the middle. And then these are some cool little heat resistant pins. And I just put a couple of pins in here, like so. That's the only thing I don't like, the fact that it has those little stars. It'd be easier if I could have this over there with my iron and press these. Okay, so y'all see what I'm doing? I'm just kind of going around and folding over like that, and then let me move y'all back down. Hold on. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm taking this piece and I'm folding it down, and then I'm folding it over like that. Then I'm putting my pin in it. And I'm gonna have to change my bobbin out probably because I got a cream colored thread, not white. Ouch. I'm not always poke myself. Okay. So this is what it's going to look. Well, sorry. I'm so used to showing y'all. This is what it looks like right now. Let me press it real quick. And one thing I like about these pins is you can just press right over them. They're the heat resistant pins. Okay, so this is what it looks like so far. And then I'm just going to use a straight stitch right alongside, but not yet. So this one is done. I don't need this one anymore. Now I'm going to do these fabrics, but I will be using this template. So put my pins off to the side. I'm going to cut 6 of these. Let me iron this real quick. Hold on. Because this is really, really messy. It's like real wrinkled. Really, really wrinkled. I was excited when I heard FedEx pull up. I was like, yay! They're normally here pretty early. My UPS doesn't come until almost dark. Like, they don't come until after 7. Lately, a lot of my Amazon packages have been coming in on UPS instead of just USPS. I don't know why. Okay. I'm going to actually cut this off right here. And put that in my scraps. Okay. Okay, so I'll need 6 of these. So there's 1. No. Trying to do it a way that I'm not getting the most cuts out of my fabric. There we go. Hold up. Waste not, want not. Don't make fun of my hand, y'all, when I'm cutting. Always, they slip. Okay. So there is 2. I'm actually going to turn these over to get these ready. So there's 2. And I'm going to save these little triangles right here because I could do something out of those. Dadgummit. Okay. 3. Uh-oh, this one didn't. I need to find my scrap bag. I hope I can get all of them off here. I don't have to cut another piece. Oh, am I gonna have to cut another piece? Maybe not. I hope not. I may have to cut another piece. Dadgummit. got a little, I cut into that a little bit, but that'll be okay. I hope. No. Dadgummit. Okay, I gotta cut another little. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Oh, it fell. Oh well. I'm just gonna open this up. I know this, I shouldn't do this, but I don't feel like cutting a whole nother strip. I can cut this off later. There's no skin off my teeth. Don't come at me though, y'all. Press that. And I'll just I'll cut that off later. No big deal. Let me press this. Okay, now, that is so wrinkled. Still got creases all in it. Okay. Now, I want to cut 6 of these. But of course, one all gonna be different. And the selvages are on the other end. So that, yeah, so I'll try to get as far to the edge as I can. So this is the middle of the jewel template. I hope my head's not all up in the camera. And I'll press all these once I'm done cutting them all. There's that one. I'm actually going to cut this one, yeah, this way, because I want the direction of those flowers. When I saw this video on Instagram, I knew, I was like, I have got to do this. And I wish I would have gotten her Instagram before I came on. I'll look it up though before I post the video and put it in the description box. So y'all can go to her Instagram, because I don't want to take this idea like it's my own. And I don't know, I guess she came up with it, I don't know, but I'm not claiming I came up with it, because I didn't. And if she did, I don't want to claim her idea as my own. I just don't feel right about that. So I don't feel right about that at all. I hope y'all understand. I try to give credit where credit is due, because I know I would want that same respect shown to me. Okay, there's 3. Isn't this fabric so pretty? So those 3, 4. need to cut that selvage off and keep it. I hope y'all can see what I'm doing. I wanted to move y'all to the side, but I don't know how I'm going to do that. Because my camera doesn't have a pause, it has a stop and a start. So I don't know. I'll probably raise y'all up so y'all can see me sewing over here, and I'll show y'all what I'm doing as I'm sewing. I'll kind of talk y'all through it. This is one reason why I do cuts, like cut fabric in one video and then a sew with me in another. Because the way my room is set up, it's kind of a little tricky. Little tricky. So yeah. Okay, last one, and then I'm gonna go behind me and press them. The only one I didn't do, I did a certain way, was that one that the flowers were going in a certain direction. Whoops. I hate when I do that, dadgummit. Yeah, I was eyeing this fabric when I was thinking about it, but I was like, I don't want to cut into it yet. But this is what's going to match my kitchen, and I think this will be so pretty on my kitchen table. I really do. So I'm just pressing these creases out where the fold line was. I'm just pressing those out. That's hot underneath that light. I may keep that thread in there. It's probably going to match fine. Okay, let me open these up. Make sure I don't cut my batting. That middle one may be a little bit... It's 80-20. I think that's what I have, is 80-20. Mine just seems a little bit fluffier. I doubt it. It probably isn't. Okay. So what I like to do is I like to get all of them placed and pinned and ready to go. Oh, my baggage is... Oh no! I just dropped some of my pins, and I hope none of them got in the trash. You know what's really gonna be bad is I'm barefoot and I find these in one of my feet. Yep, there's one on the top of the trash right there. I think that's all that fell. I'll have to look later, make sure. Okay. Okay, so I've not done one of these yet, so this is gonna be a new one for me. I hope y'all can see what I'm doing. I might have should have started down here. Hold on. Let me start down here. Put 2 pins in that side. I don't know if I like the way that looks. So y'all, this isn't going to be perfect because this is the first time I'm doing this. And I might should have done this. How does this one say to do it? Hold on. I don't like the way that looks. It's not coming to it. Hold on. Let me press this. Hold on. She used a glue pen, and I think that might have made more sense to use a glue pen. Honestly. Because that would keep its shape a little bit better. I'll bear with me. I think I got it. I think it's supposed to go like that. So it's gonna, I'm gonna have to like mess with it some. This is what it's supposed to look like. Y'all see that? So I'll mess with it some once I start sewing on it. To me, this is the most tedious process right here, is doing this part. Because it's like once you get them all pinned, it goes fast. I hope y'all can still see what I'm doing. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to press these and sew these, and then I'll let y'all see. Because it's going to take me a while, and I don't want to have like a 2-hour video. Okay, so this is what this one looks like. Okay, now I'm gonna raise y'all up. Okay, I'm gonna face y'all towards, sorry y'all see my hand. Face y'all towards my sewing machine. Where did my, oh, here it is. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to sew around the very edge of these, okay? I want to make sure I get it. Where is, I need my magnetic, oh well, I'll just use my pincushion. Down. Okay. And I do this kind of slow. I don't go real fast. Not wanting to, and I'm going to kind of go down and fasten that end part, come back up, or not. Ow, that hurt. I just poked myself. Why doesn't it want to go? Oh, this is gonna frustrate me, y'all. You're gonna see me frustrated. Maybe I should have made one of these off camera and then come back on and that's okay. This is the wrong gritty right here. Gotta get them corners underneath my presser foot. So it's not the prettiest stitches, but hey, it'll work. Okay, so this is what this looks like. Where did my little... So that's what this one looks like. Okay, now I'm going to do my hexagon. Where it goes, right here. What I try to do is I try to go along with the folds. Like that way my machine's not kicking them up. That's what I try to do. There is one that is not going to go away because of you have to fold it, but that's okay. The hexagon to me is a little bit easier. Maybe it's because I've done it before. I don't know. It never fails. I always poke myself with pins. Anybody else always poking themselves? I don't know how many times that is now. I'm telling y'all. And then I got to make sure I'm not bleeding all over my fabric. That little corner right there, because it went in opposite direction, I always have to tuck it under. Stop. Okay. Okay. There's that one. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually sew this right here. So I'm going to use a zigzag stitch. Let me see. Y'all, I have not used, I've only used like maybe two stitches on this machine. So, okay, so that, and caught it, yeah. So that's what it's going to look like. And then I'll do the rest. I don't have a pause video. So if y'all want to fast forward through this part, I may go over that a little bit. I hate for y'all to sit here and watch me do all of this because it's already at 50 minutes. And I don't know, maybe I can try to edit it. I don't know. I'll try to edit it. It's where y'all aren't sitting here watching the entire thing. I heard something. Y'all can't see what I'm doing. Okay, let me move it back down. I don't want y'all looking at my old mug. So I'm doing the best I can with, I mean, like I said, this is the first time I've done this, so there's probably a better way. Actually, I don't like that right there. Up here. This is definitely going to take me some practice. Okay. Dadgummit. How many, if y'all count, how many times is that now? Good grief. Okay. Okay. There is one. Hold on, I'm gonna go check on my daughter. Cadence. Okay. She's in there watching TV now. She was playing her little video game, but now she's in there playing. I mean, watching TV. My daughter, she gets so excited when I do new projects or get new fabric. She shares my excitement. And the vintage machine that I had given to me, it's like a 70s model, I believe. I say vintage. 70s is so not vintage to me, but I guess it is to some. But anyways, it's a really cool. I had it, a man that I know that don't live too far from me, he repairs sewing machines. So I had him take it, and he put a new belt and did some other stuff to it. And she took a sewing class. So she did sewing camp last summer, and she took a sewing class for a little flannel rag quilt. Well, that poor child's got so much of me in it. She kind of got bored, so she didn't finish the little rag quilt in class. Got her to do enough of the little squares to make one little row at least. But now I got that machine, and I need to get it all put back in the cabinet so she can work on it again. I'm trying, come on. So she can work on it again. Why isn't this? But it's really cute. I found some really cute little fabric. she shares my love of this kind of stuff, and it makes me happy. I have 2 daughters, and out of the 2, she's the one that's loves the little homesteading life, loves the chickens and the goats, and she'll sit out there. She goes and puts the girls up for me, like puts them on their little leashes. I don't leave collars on them because I don't want to let them, like, I don't want them hanging themselves on a tree limb or something, because they always like to climb on stuff, and I would be devastated if something happened to one of my mama goats. So we put collars on them and kind of line them up against the fence, because I don't have a milking parlor right now. So we line them up against the fence, and she does that while I get the feed and all my other stuff ready for milking. And she'll sit out there with me and visit, and she's my little buddy. I've got a son, he'll be 20 next week. And he's interested in mechanics and stuff like my husband. My husband's a mechanic, so he's interested in that kind of stuff. Of course, I mean, I wouldn't think he would be interested in sewing. I mean, some men are. I mean, I go to church with a gentleman, and him and his wife quilt, and he has made some beautiful quilts. I love him and his wife. They're sweet, sweet people. Very knowledgeable in the Bible. Good elders to look up to, for sure. I'll get this daggum point down one way or the other. This isn't going to be perfect, and I mean, I'm telling y'all that right now. But I can always make more. I did it again. I don't like these bins. Dead gum. Telling y'all, I'm horrible with these. Me and little straight pins don't mesh. My daughter will laugh. Not like she's being mean, but just laugh because she knows how accident prone I am. My husband, he'll sharpen my knives, and oh my goodness, one day I almost chopped part of my end of my finger off by chopping vegetables for dinner. He's like, I am not going to leave any sharp things around you. Me and sharp things just don't. And I have so many scars on I just poke myself again. Oh, I have it like this yesterday. I don't know if y'all can see that, but that's a deep cut. I was opening a cardboard box, and I slid my finger down, and instead of a paper cut, I got a cardboard box cut. And man, it's deep and it's sore today. I am clumsy and accident prone. I don't mean to be, but I'm telling y'all, I trip on flat surfaces. Okay. I think I've got 2 more to go. It seems pretty once you kind of get it down. Yeah, I got 2 more to go. What is yeah. I can't wait to see this all done. It's going to be so cute. Okay, there's hair on my... So yes, I'm very accident prone. I poke myself all the time with these straight pins. I cut myself Trying to cut dinner, or try to chop vegetables for dinner. I don't know why. I try to be careful, but that's just me. I may have to get my other pins out. Well, I got some more right here. I also got some glass heads. Those aren't gonna melt. I love my glass head straight pins, y'all. They are my favorite. They glide so smooth into the fabric. Are y'all still, can y'all still see? I hope so. I know it kind of looks a little bunched up and not straight, but it's like once you sew it, it kind of straightens itself out. So you fold to the edge of the raw and then fold over the fabric. I don't like the way that's pinned. Yeah, my corners are probably not going to be perfect and all that, but it kind of irons itself out in the when you sew. It'll kind of straighten out. And I'll straighten this. I don't like the way that looked there. That looks better. That looks a lot better. Okay, one more. Then I can sew them all. And I actually do not like that number 4, so I will be sewing I just wanted a plain zigzag stitch. I'll figure it out. Yeah, we're already at an hour. But at least y'all will see the project, the little process from start to finish. Ouch. Okay, there's that side. So if y'all are interested in making one of these, y'all just, I got both of my templates from Missouri Star Quilt Company. And their shipping this time was really fast. I think I just placed this order, oh, when was it? I had to look, Monday or Tuesday. And it's already, I mean, it was, I think it shipped out the same day. I was surprised because normally their shipping's a little bit longer. But their shipping this time was fast. I was pleasantly surprised and excited. Okay. Okay, so now I'm gonna put these over here. I'm actually gonna put these back in here. Okay, I'm gonna raise y'all up. I know it's hard because y'all can't see what I'm doing because I'm all the way up, y'all are all the way over here, but I can't move my machine. I'm sorry, guys. So if I do it this way, I think we'll start this way. Oh crap, I'm doing it way too, okay, that part's gonna be messed up, but that's okay. I got my lines crossed. But you know what? You never learn. I mean, I learn by doing mistakes. I know that may sound crazy, but these are kind of hard. My hexagons, I can make it to where they all go in one direction, to where when I sew it just gently folds, but for some reason it's harder with this one. This isn't going to be perfect, y'all, but this is the first one I've done, so give me some grace, please. Yeah, look, I messed up right there. I got off on my line. I was looking at something else, but that's okay. Okay, so that is going to go. I hope they all line up perfectly. We'll see. We shall see. We shall see the kings. Sorry, that's what that reminded me of. Oh, one day, y'all, I had my little magnet thing over here, right here, and I got my finger stuck in between this and that. And I'm gonna tell you something. I could not, this wouldn't raise up. I finally had to just yank, and oh my gosh, I thought my fingernail was gonna fall off. It hurts so bad. My husband was outside. My daughter, I think she was outside with him too. Oh, it hurts so bad. I was almost on the verge of crying, and I don't ever hardly cry. That hurt. Just like it kept pressing down. It did not let up. So I finally yanked my finger out. And my whole hand, it hurt so bad, like I was like sick to my stomach. Oh, you little turd. Yeah, it made me sick. My whole hand hurt. Oh, it would hurt so bad. Three more to sew, and then we can start putting this little thing together. I'm wondering if I would have started, if I would have folded it the other way, maybe it would have been different. I should have tried to fold it the opposite direction, that little point there at the end, at the bottom. I think this keeps dragging my little folded points. It keeps like pushing them back. When it just lays and goes with the machine. I want to thank y'all for the ones that have been commenting and liking my posts. Thank y'all. I know it's nothing fancy. Maybe I'll get better at this whole YouTube thing. Keeps pushing it back. I'm gonna turn my iron off. It's just sitting there. That other lady made it look so much easier. Not that this is hard, it's just, I guess when you've not used this template before and you've not sewn with it, it's a little bit. It can be a little bit difficult, I guess you can say, when you're not, you know. This is going to be really cute. Really cute. Even though it's not perfect, it's still going to be cute. If any of y'all watched Anne of Green Gables or know what Anne of Green Gables is, I introduced my daughter, she's 9, to it this past week. I used to watch that with my mama. Love that series. And I introduced her to it, and she liked it too. I've introduced her to Little Women, the old one, like from the black and white one, and the one from like the 90s. I've not seen none of the new ones, but the one from the 90s with Kirsten Dunst and Winona Ryder and all them, that's the one. I need to do 7 Brides for 7 Brothers. I showed her, of course, Coal Miner's Daughter. The Unsinkable Molly Brown. I love all them old movies. I want her to like the old movies. I don't got a lot of good stuff out there anymore. I'm telling y'all. My goodness. Alright, I'll do this later. Okay. Actually, I need to do that now because I'm not done sewing. Okay. Okay, we'll move y'all back down for a second. So this is what it's going to look like. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to sew on all the sides that it's touching. So this one's already done, so I'm going to go ahead and sew this. Okay, move y'all back up. Now I need to find a zigzag stitch. That might be the one I want right there. Let me check a piece of paper. Let me check this first. Hold on. There we go. That's the one I want. That's the one I want. Well, yeah. Okay. So, start here. Dadgummit. Okay. I'll have to go over it a minute. Y'all bear with me. This is the first time I'm using this machine for this. Normally I've just been straight stitching it. So it's not the prettiest, but you know what? It'll work for now. Okay. Uh-oh. Kind of got a pucker there, but that's okay. I'm gonna do this first. But you know, you'll never learn if you don't do, you know, new things. That's the way I look at it. See, for some reason this doesn't want to. I don't know why these don't want to match up. Oh well, I'm not gonna worry about it. See, these didn't want to line up like these, but that's okay. I'll be making another one. I will be making another one of these to work out my kinks. A lot better. I think if I kind of put that underneath there just a tad, it kind of helps. Those are looking a lot better. Okay, I figured out the trick to that. Now it needs some work. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, first time I've ever done anything like this, so it does need work. But what do y'all think right here? Isn't that cute? I think it'll be cute for like, it could be wall hanging, or let me move y'all up. For the wall hanging, or like to put on a vase, like on your table or something. Isn't that cute though? It's like a little star. Uh-oh, these right here didn't get sewn. Hold on. It does need work. It's nowhere near perfect, but it's already quilted and all that. So it's pretty easy. I mean, it took me an hour and a half to do all that. And I mean, that's the first time I've ever done it. So I may make one of these in some green fabric, because green is my favorite color. I have some green, so I'll figure out what I'm going to use. So let me know what y'all think. I like it. I hope y'all do. I got frustrated. I poked myself. So y'all been here through the true, the real, the raw. So yeah, so let me comment below, let me know what y'all think about this. I think it's so cute. And you could also just completely, I mean, you could go on, and this would even make a really cute tree skirt. Keep this open and then just do the little jewels. But you can make this in a quilt as you go blanket. Just, you know, keep adding. I wonder if you could add the hexagon anymore. You could. Because look, let me move y'all down. Look, y'all could probably do the hexagon and then add, y'all see that? Add the sides like this and make it all kinds of, or you could just keep going like this, you know. Ooh. You know what? That would be pretty too. I may be playing around with this a little bit. I don't know. This would be cute too for like a holidays. Get like Christmas fabric, Halloween, fall, Easter, Valentine's. This would be really cute in all like holiday fabric, I think. I don't know. My hair is crazy. But yeah, let me know what y'all think. I'm going to be making more of these until I get it down better, until I don't have all these mistakes, because there are several. I need to go through here because some of these, see, some of these aren't like, I need to go back through here and fasten them more. So yeah, Let me know what y'all think. I hope y'all enjoyed it through my frustration and pain and all. If y'all did, just like the video, and I will see y'all again soon. Y'all have a wonderful weekend and a happy Resurrection Sunday. Bye.